Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. 9 minutes is how long Damar Hamlin was given CPR on the field as two NFL teams, 65,000 fans, and people all over the world looked on as he was fighting for his life. So Damar Hamlin is a Buffalo Bills safety, and originally it looked like it was a routine tackle from a Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver named Tay Higgins. And after Higgins hit him, he came to his feet, stumbled for a little bit, and then collapsed. And now we're told that what he had was a cardiac arrest. This young man is only 24 years old, one of the top athletes in the entire world. Okay? That's how dangerous football is. All right? In America, American football, extremely dangerous. So after he was hit, he was taken out of the field in an ambulance. His mother rode along with him. And when I tell you that I, along with the rest of the world, looked on praying for his recovery, but shocked because Robert Goodell, who is the NFL commissioner, he wanted both teams to resume playing after seeing this man fall down, a 24-year-old, okay, fall down on a football field while having a cardiac arrest. That was mind-blowing to me. That was staggering. Here is a statement from the family of Damar Hamlin. It says, on behalf of our family, we want to express sincere gratitude for the love and support shown to Damar during this challenging time. We are deeply moved by the prayers, kind words, and donations from fans around the country. We also want to acknowledge dedicated first responders and healthcare professionals of the University of Cincinnati Medical Center who has provided exceptional care to Damar. We feel so blessed to be a part of the Buffalo Bills organization and to have their support. We also want to thank Coach Taylor and the Bengals for everything they've done. Your generosity and compassion mean the world to us. Please keep Damar in your prayers. We will release updates as soon as we have them. Thank you, the Hamlin family. They are so much more gracious than I have been, or that I would have been in that situation, and I'm going to tell you why. These men, both white and black, but mostly the NFL is made up of 70% black players, okay? And then at the top, it's lily white, the owners, the coaches, okay? But they look at these young athletes as disposable. And for them to be ordered to warm up and play 5 minutes after Damar had a cardiac arrest on a football field tells me everything I need to know about American football and how they view the humanity of their players and how easily black bodies are discarded. Now, the good news is the Buffalo Bills and the Bengals had seen enough and they refused to play. So while the league was still trying to figure out what was going on, the coaches were meeting, the players were getting dressed, and they're like, you know what? We're out. They don't care about us. We need to care about our teammate and our own health and our safety. And that's exactly what you should do. Now, Skip Bayless, who is a commentator with Shannon Sharp, okay, who didn't show up for work because this man, I'm trying to hold down my anger and choose my words carefully, okay? This is what he tweeted out last night. He says, no doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which suddenly seems so irrelevant. He put this mess on Twitter and he got dragged through the Twitter streets, as he should have, okay? Because everyone from Questlove to Damar's teammates were saying, look, this is a human being, okay? He's much more important, his life and his health and his well-being, so much more important than an NFL dollar, than the dollar bills, okay? And their bottom line of revenue. They look at these young men as, you know, for their consumption, their entertainment, for their, revenue, profits and building, things like that. And I just, I was blown away at how dehumanized our athletes are. It was sickening. Okay. Damar is a safety, number 3 on Buffalo Bills. Here's his player card. And while he's laying in a hospital bed, fighting for his life, fighting for his recovery, okay, people are basically discarding him and the rest of the team, both of those teams, all those young men saying, well, they need to go back out and play. And I was shocked. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, we are not tied to our productivity. We are human beings made in the image of God. The sooner people realize that, the better. But a lot of these older people, especially the boomer generation, they've been socialized and conditioned to believe that, especially Black people, okay, that we're disposable, we're easily discarded. And if we're not tap dancing or running a ball up and down a field or a basketball court for their consumption and entertainment, then we're not worthy or valuable. And that's a lie. Okay, I want to tell all of you guys out there, whoever you are, wherever you hear my voice, that you are worthy. Your worth is inherent to who you are as a human being. You're a child of God. Okay. Now, a silver lining from this whole situation is that Damar, his foundation, has raised, I believe right now it's over 3 million. He had a GoFundMe and he had a community toy drive. Okay, so this screenshot says 47, so 4.7 million, and it's continuously growing, which is fantastic because previously I think the goal was initially 2,500. Okay. So, but money can't replace his life, his well-being. My prayers, my thoughts are with him and his family. I'm like, Lord, please bless this young man. And his teammates all, put their jersey up on social media and they took a knee and they were praying for him right there in the field because they realized that their own humanity, okay, they could recognize and see themselves in Damar, and they realized this organization does not care. I mean, just to see how easily they blackballed Colin Kaepernick just for taking a silent knee, protesting police brutality. This man lost his whole career because he was fed up seeing police slaughter and execute Black men in the streets, okay? So I'm so grateful that his teammates and the Cincinnati Bengals had Damar's back. But Robert Goodell and the rest of those owners and Skip Bayless and all these other old white men who do not recognize the humanity of their players, they really need to spend some time in the mirror and reflect, okay? Because at the end of the day, we're all human beings. And like I said, our value is inherent to who we are. Now, we're not human doings, we're human beings. Okay. And so each and every person who's out there, you're made in the image of God. Please do not let anyone or anything distract you from that, tell you anything differently. Okay. And if you're around someone who is so conditioned and their views are so warped that they can't recognize their own humanity, let alone yours, pay them dust and remove them from your circle, from your presence, because they mean you no good. Okay. But I do. I love you guys so much. Please keep Damar in your prayers and keep his family in your prayers. Donate to the GoFundMe if you have the disposable income to do so. But, just take care of yourselves and each other because everybody does not mean you well. But I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll give you guys an update as soon as I hear it. And please like and share and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, continue to pray for Damar. We're praying for you, baby. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.